good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time you're listening to me or listening to my voice. My name is Daniel L. Ayuba, and I'm here to give a very short talk on your tech skills. So I would like to give a caveat. You're going to pardon me. I will be fusing my talk with some pidgin English just to drive the message home and make it a bit friendly and relatable. So let's proceed. So you self won't get tech skills. Well, even if you get tech skills, who he help? All right. So the point is, we all strive, or you are striving to get tech skills. What are you going to use your tech skills for? Are you going to use it to solve problems? Or you just want to get tech skills just for the fun of having tech skills? Remember, we are putting all these tech conference together just to make sure that our youths, our region is elevated in terms of economy indicators. So at the end of the day, with your tech skills, we want you to be able to put food on your table. And let's do some reality check. If I may ask you, what is the only thing that is constant in life? I'll just go ahead and answer myself. In case you don't know, change is the only constant in life. And as you can tell, the job market is changing like mad. And people are scared all around the world. There's this revolution that is coming to take people's job away. And a lot of us are wary, are we going to survive? There's this saying, when life throws lemon to you, try as much as possible to make lemonade out of the lemons that life is throwing at you. Talking about making lemonades, I think we need to be gracious and give thanks to God that today we have so many auto juicers. So I'm going to talk more about these auto juicers subsequently. I want you to realize that this talk is not about the money, or maybe it is. We all need the money. You need to put food on your table. You need to pay your bills, live a comfortable life. And that brings me to the point what this is all about. If I say it's not really about the money, maybe it's about the comfort that you get when you have the money, right? And we want to empower ourselves, especially the youth and women of Southern Kaduna. This is the part where the men might say, what about the men? But anyways, we want to empower everybody in Southern Kaduna. So let's dive in. There are easier tech skills that can make you money. And I'm here to talk about those easier ones. Because over the years, we've tried to talk people into, for example, programming. And you get talks like, oh my goodness, programming is very hard. I don't think I can ever cope or learn programming. Worst of all, I heard that you have to know mathematics very well, and mathematics is just not my thing. So, but this time around, don't get scared. I've brought you some very easier way to use your tech skills and make money. So, what are the things that you can use your tech skills for? One of the simplest things today that you can do is build websites for your friends, the local shops around you, local churches, and all those things. But you might say again, I thought you said easier way, and we don't want to do programming, for example. WordPress is your friend. WordPress is almost zero coding approach to building websites. Or you can do social media management. That is also a tech skill. As a matter of fact, if you're listening to me right now, I'm actually recruiting for a social media manager. I need somebody to manage my social media. So if you have those skills, you can reach out. And then you can do simple graphics design. For example, Canva is a tool that makes this design super easy. within an hour or two, you can just be able to find your way around Canva, and all of a sudden you become a professional graphics designer. But a kind of my focus for today is that AI is really making all these things easy. I hope you know that with AI, you can now start generating content with AI, and you can make money out of the content that you are generating. For example, ChatGPT can help you write so many content and so much more ChatGPT can do for you. You can also use AI to even generate art, and then you just edit it to suit your purpose. You can use AI to create YouTube videos. I wish this was practical. I would have shown you guys at this point. Create YouTube videos with AI is now a thing. A lot of people are making money online with AI videos. So I wish I could have shown you guys practically how we're going to create AI videos from start to finish, and we deploy it and you see how it is done from the beginning to the end. You can design visual products. Again, like I mentioned earlier, these days, AI can even build websites from start to end with just a prompt. You can generate audio content with AI and sell. These days, people generate music using AI tools, and they post it on Spotify, and they start making small bucks, real-time money. You can even create online courses, just as AI to build the curriculum for you, or even the content that you're going to teach, and then you teach it. So AI is making this life easier for us. Unfortunately, some people are scared of AI, but I tell you for free, if you are scared of AI, you are going to lose out. People say AI is taking their jobs. No, it is not AI that is taking your jobs. It is people that are using AI that will eventually take your job. So it is the right time for you to start skewing towards AI so that you will be fortified and ready for anybody that would threaten your job just because they have AI skills. So the fun part of all my talks so far, I want you to, recap what I have said and pick one thing from the list that I have mentioned. If it is AI content you want to be generating, focus on it. If it is imageries you want to be generating, focus on it. If it is YouTube videos you want, focus on it. But just pick one thing from the list and then learn the basics of that thing. There are lots of free YouTube tutorials available, and you can just go dwell on that topic and make sure you learn. And once you start learning, make sure you do one or more free projects so that you can build experience for yourself. And don't forget, while you are doing those free projects, make sure you take nice photos or nice videos of yourself while you are at work. Interact with your clients that you're doing free projects for them, and make sure you tell everyone what you are doing. You have your social media accounts or any other places, word of mouth and the rest of it. Tell everybody what you're up to. You can start with family and friends and you build up from there. With all this, the next part of, or the next stage in your life, if you follow all these things that I've said, is going to be that, you tend to want to grow up. But I'll tell you, please don't rush. You are not a Rasta. So take one client at a time as at the time you are starting. If you were in computer sciences, there's something we call greedy algorithm. But take note, at this point of starting, greedy algorithm does not apply. So please don't rush. Ensure you stick to one client at a time and do the job perfectly. And when you do the job perfectly, your client will be satisfied. And that is the point where you get that same satisfied client to give you referrals. They will give you testimonies. They will write reviews. And that is it. They will tell their friends will tell their friends. And before you know it, you are everywhere. So once you get to that point, slowly raise your prices as you get better. You will eventually become busy, and at that point, get ready to hire additional hands because business is going to increase. There's going to be more demand, and you can't do it alone. And this is the right time for you to probably impact in somebody's life. You can teach them, or you can hire on already made skills, and you build your business together. Now, the cool part of what I've been saying so far is that, come on, you just need your laptop. There are free AI tools available with basic internet. And of course, your brain, you can now get all these things done. And this is where I like to recap my talk, because it's a very short talk, like I've said. I wish I had more time, would have gone practical into picking one of those things and make it practical out of visualize it so that you can see from start to end. But notwithstanding, I'm recapping. Remember, you should start small. Don't be greedy. Keep everything you're doing very simple. Use AI to make your work better. Don't be scared of AI. Use it. It's going to make your work better. And focus on helping local businesses around you. Focus on giving back to Southern Kaduna. In fact, contribute to SDG goals. Go look for them, read about them, and see how you can contribute to them. As a matter of fact, if you can contribute to any SDG goal, it's an indicator that you found a startup that you can build into a national or global business. Finally, don't be afraid to learn as you go. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Daniel L. Ayuba, and I am in the WhatsApp group of the SKITPN. If you need me, you can just drop a message there and I will respond in case you have any questions. Thank you once again. I appreciate the time given to me to talk to you. And to all dignitaries that are present, pardon my manners. I assure you that I have observed all protocols. God bless you all, and God bless Southern Kaduna.